lie, though. One lie. Get down. They might not really run the defense. Oh, he had a. He probably got a little daylight now.
A little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive. This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Hey, my fault.
Carlton Davis.
Hey, my fault. Hey, I'm stealing, bro.
Window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Shit.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Get away! Where am I
going? And the return will stop right around the 25. So they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range.
Man, you see, man, holding me, folks. My whole teammate, though. Whole teammate.
Points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A gain of 12. And a Cowboy first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Number 20.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. A first down throw for Prescott. And this one's in.
Woo, that boy made me nervous.
That's who he was looking for.
We got to play right here.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Elliott.
Cut back here. Come on.
In the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Wow, force it. Wow, force it.
Picked off near the 29. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
That's complete to his running back.
Man, come on.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
Man, that nigga had to burn me.
Because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to
play
off, make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got his running back, LaShawn McCoy. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
Yes, sir.
Forced to use their third and final
You're down now.
as they get
I know what you
the
want.
30-second mark.
I know what you want. Let me get over there. I know what
just
you
a
want.
yard on that last run.
I'm gonna do some shit.
From the gun, it's Brady.
The way to break it up! Oh, the way to break it up! The way to break it up, baby!
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Throwing is Brady on third down. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down.
Go that field goal, though. Go that field goal.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
A 33-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front of
I'm finna give me a field goal. You ain't got no defense for D-Lo face, folks.
But still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Escapes the sack. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty. So this is only the last play.
I'm on dog, D-Lo. D-Lo, I'm on dog.
Final play of the half. Prescott flushed out right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And this one is incomplete. So
Hey, I sure forgot about that delay fade.
Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back.
Hey, my fault.
Settled into the booth, ready for
Hey, that nigga defense trash. I know, fool. I was trying to go for the touchdown.
And they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they
Go,
wanted
folks.
to
I can't take this man serious, folks. He funny, folks. Like, he trash, folks. He's the type of nigga that I know I can come back in 4 quarters.
And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Intended for
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone.
Throw it regular, Nick, and I'm out here.
Good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points. I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them.
And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans. yards there. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
That nigga sucked, you know.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
No, I don't.
Now Pollard. Now a crease here as he's past the...
Let it go! Let it go! Anytime nigga come back, D-Lo. D-Lo. Anytime nigga come back on, D-Lo. Anytime nigga come back on, D-Lo. D-Lo. Anytime nigga come back on, D-Lo. I keep telling you that, though. I keep telling you that, D-Lo. Anytime nigga come back on. D-Lo. D-Lo. I come back on this nigga, man. Anytime nigga come back on, D-Lo.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of
steam. He's having I come back on,
you
know. I'm gonna quit playing it, man. I'm gonna give me a phone. Give me a phone. Come on! I need one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
you don't
go away from what you did before because that worked.
All right, D. Let's show the nigga what we're about, D.
Make some adjustments.
At the 27-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there.
Get it to him right down there. Go for it.
Really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that
Go
they
for
needed
it.
to get a stop. They're in a tight
Tie the game on it.
They got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Come on! Do you see what they giving him? Come on!
Takes it across the 40-yard line. I don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14.
Man, I can't even get mad. Super Bowl champ. Man, I can't get mad at him. Man, I ain't beat.
A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Yeah, you fish on my now you can say top 5.
14 yards on 2 straight plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
The throw there by Brady intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw again. Brady eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We're going to nail it. Oh, God.
Target. And now it's 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Let's go! Don't try to use it. Don't try to use it. Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Shut up.
Get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
I ain't gonna lie, you had me. I keep on coming, nigga. I keep on running, nigga. You ain't even go down bad. Keep on running. Spend some time. Spend some time.
And be down at the 7-yard line.
Because they lying and say, Lord, say my name.
Plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop
Come on.
there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Come on.
Ready to get their drive
We need to thumb out. We need to thumb out one of them, baby.
This game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive?
Am I really holding that mind, folks? Holding that mind back. Ah, you holding that mind back, man.
We'll see what they do. Now a play fake, Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd.
On play action, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Oh, come on, man. I need to get on board, man. Me?
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
come on,
with the game
go.
This close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Come on.
A quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Prescott from the gun. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
What?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And look at this, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Pays off to perfection. And a first down.
Man.
Elliott, toss right.
Oh, boy.
No, he faked him with a juke.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Oh, get Mike, get you! Mike, get you!
Reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal.
Oh.
brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in.
Let's go. I know it's bad news. They left me so hard. I know it's bad news. I got a tattoo. And make some bread. I gotta keep this family fed. Just not talking about the fed. I don't know. I keep on coming, nigga. I ain't running, nigga. Anything go down bad, keep it on 100, nigga.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Echo! I ain't got that big blow up. They put it in because they lanes and they love saying my name. Right.
The Bucks offense set to begin their possession. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Flush to his right. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J.
I don't remember they would carry me. Chill out, Nick, folks.
Another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
Now 3rd and less than a yard.
Brady's throw there, incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
they would carry
you often
me.
mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And this is caught.
Way.
It's pulled in by Gronkowski. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, triple. That was hit on collision right now.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Nowhere.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it'll start to sound like 100,000.
We know he won't.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards.
Shit, let me call timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the
there,
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
I was just on.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He takes it.
Man, what is a Winston, bro? Come on. You ain't done me again, bro.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
I could have gone cover 2.
Front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you'd say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on, Nick, bro.
About set for this next
You got that
drive
defense,
by the
bro. Chill out, bro.
offense.
Don't move like that, bro.
Field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it.
I don't need no field goal. I got a field goal. Then.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Damn, boy, you a bad motherfucker, you make this. You a bad.
And this kick is not gonna get
What?
forcing him to try from long distance, and he comes up empty.
And you know what happens oftentimes when you're trying to kick a little bit beyond your range, you overkick.
Hey, it was close though when I threw it.
In this situation, they cannot point fingers at him. They've got to go back and examine their play calls, how they tried to traverse the ball down the field, and why they didn't get bigger chunks of yardage.